And according to YouTube, we are live. Hello, all you folks out there in YouTube land. Lord Crockett Squirrel here. With something a little different. You can see this one here is Visual Novel Jamboree, episode 101. This was actually prompted by a thing that happened last week, as I said in the description. We got a visual novel that somebody in the chat last week requested, and we're gonna have a look at it. Not much in the news, not much as far as news goes. We're just gonna dive right in here, and we're gonna see how it looks and give it the old reviewer's eye. We'll see how that goes. So how y'all doing there, chat? I see we have Pickles and Dracologist, and we've got some Opal here, but he won't be here the whole time. Although if he leaves it running on his, if he leaves the stream running, that's still a view. So, if you guys look up towards the top there, about 8 o'clock this morning, or about 8:30 this morning, actually, they left the folks that run the Panzer Hearts channel. They've been liking videos that have been produced for their stuff, for Panzer Hearts for a while now, and it seems like they were interested. Ooh, a VN demo. Okay, hey Richard. VN demo on PlayStation Network. I might actually be interested in that. Drop me a name or something. Drop me a name or something on Discord here in a little bit. All right. So, without further ado, let's do this. Let's go ahead and fire this up and see how it goes. 2 minutes to kind of vlog a little bit. Alright. We should be able to do this without a whole lot of issues. Yes, by the way, I did fire this up long enough to poke at the options a bit. I don't know who downvoted him. I know that Panzer Hearts upvoted. They put a like on it. So, I think I need to turn that down a little bit more there. Text speed. Oh wow, I didn't keep the settings I had on it. Well, that's no good. Doop and doop. We'll just turn that. Well, that's what I usually work with there. Yeah. Looks like standard RenPy options. I have no idea who downvoted. Probably somebody that wanted to see me play something more action-packed. Because I do quite often play action games. Alright, thanks a lot, Richard. Alright, hell yes. This is actually released. This game was released earlier this year on Steam. And let me just check here a little bit ago. Let me just check here real quick. Yep, it came out in April, and if you want your own copy, it's $5. So if you like what you see here, it's not gonna set you back too far. Yeah, it might have been Birdie F. I know Birdie F has a real problem with me these days. Just a little like that. Okay. Actually, you know, I kind of like this music. I kind of like this music. Valkyria Chronicles 4 out today. Well, that's true, Nim. It is viewer interaction. Valkyria Chronicles 4. Oh man, I so wish. Tell it how to play. Okay, that's about what I would expect. That saves, that loads. There's the game menu. Blah blah blah. And they all look like little gears, so that's kind of cool. And they're all, oh, they're even little interconnected gears down here. Okay, cool. Dear Mother. Okay, so writing one to Mom, writing a letter to Mom in German. Tiger nutballs, what? Tiger nutballs, okay. Whatever. Everyone's full of determination for the final victory. If you're German, that wasn't going to happen. Our great empire and the gods. Well, the god, I suppose, if you're dealing in the National Socialist Party. Okay, not being afraid and refusing to be afraid are two different things. I don't know who Bruno is. With love, Bastian. Summon Geo. Ha ha ha. I'm going to assume that the translation is accurate. That's the gun. The truck. Oh wow, we got some Plinky Cookie stuff here. That's kind of cool. No cars, no electricity. Uncivilized. That doesn't necessarily mean a freaking thing. It just means that they don't necessarily have the kinds of services that other people do. Bruno Mars. That's Bruno Mars, I think. Yeah, well, I don't think the guy that played Bruno Mars is actually dead. More than likely it would be the guy's brother. Okay, that attitude is very, very much the indoctrination of a soldier. It's just that the people that live here aren't necessarily going to agree with that. Here's the captain. And the captain should be going with you on that mission, but hey. My brave men! Ooh. Beyond the steppe over there. Well, okay. Beyond the field. I don't know of any place in Europe that consists I don't know of any place in Europe that consists primarily of steppes. Okay. If you don't know whether or not you've left, you kind of think, well, okay, never mind. Do I have a volunteer? Wow. Oh. Now get to it. Move your ass. Sayasa. Only if you're a complete idiot. You only do that if you're a complete moron. Let's see. Uh-oh. Boom. You have been, apparently our boy Bastion here has been shot. Ooh. Go for the light. Which is actually animated and getting closer. I'm amused. Oh. Nice ones. Well, at least the captain knows what the hell happened. Interesting. Oh, and that actually triggered some... There you go. Good. It's supposed to be the great white light you see as a near-death experience. Can you hear me, soldier? Yeah. Okay, pop back. And we'll go into skip mode. We're not following her. And of course, you're going to lie your ass off. Oh, not going back to combat ever. That's what they call $1 million injury. Usually that means you go home. Yeah, that's definitely $1 million injury right there. Being able to hear is one thing, not being able to stand up, that's completely different. Fine motor skills wouldn't be a problem. Anything that would involve him having to run around at any rate would probably be hard. Fine motor skills involve little, tiny movements of fingers. I'll give you that. Uh-oh, it's the Colonel. We're dead! Also, why did a German-looking lad go to Duat? I don't know. Okay. Kontar Ackerman. Okay. Yes, he was wounded in battle. They put a couple holes in his chest. What? To do what, you smartass? Oh, there you go. Yes, actually, we are in Fictionesia. This is not the same World War II that you're thinking. Well, no, there's not being any kind of real attempt at history here. I can guarantee that. It actually says so right in the description of the game. So I'm actually giving it quite a. I'm going to give it some considerable leeway for historical purposes. Oh, okay. Okay. Kontar runs the tech factory. Great. To thrust through. Wow. That wording. Okay. A man with strong will to serve the Empire, and I can see you have the right spirit. Well, he's ashamed of not being able to go back to the front, apparently. And they managed to get your correct. I'm impressed. I see a lot of those that go. That a lot of people get that one wrong. And he's jumping. Okay. All I can say is that better be your kid. Say shit like that. All right. All right. Okay, they put 2 holes in your chest. Both. You've got a perforated lung. Your lung was thoroughly perforated, probably deflated, and you have serious balance issues. How the hell are you on your feet in a week? 6 downvotes? Already? I'm impressed. How the hell did that happen? I'm not knocking the game right now. Horace Avenue 4. Pouring out thick smoke. You know what? Someone fictional hit. Fictional her story. I see how it is. Pouring out thick smoke. Probably because they want to defend it. The farther in your major munitions factories, the farther into the center of a large city, especially if you've got an otherwise generic industrial zone, putting weapons manufacturing in places like that tends to keep it concealed. Administrative residency. Okay, that is a statue of Anubis. Your ib will be pure. Oh, right. That's not, well, okay, whatever. Oh, hello, Madam Secretary. I like your glasses. Ooh, a very neat and tidy lady. That makes her even better. The problem is that a woman like that, where everything is perfectly organized, is in for a bit of a shock when the time comes around, because those are easily replaced. It's the ones that keep everything organized in terms of chaos that only they know about. Those are the ones with job security. It's add attention. An appointment. Okay. Ah, there we go. Here's the Colonel. Frau Beller. Oh, she's married, definitely. Okay. Yes, that's correct. A general laborer contract. What? She's... Why would you... Huh? Yeah, I'm actually... That's actually bothering me too. Piotr, an orphan from Pestileia. Ugh. Oh, that probably didn't go very well. Wow. Piotr has a problem. Piotr. Okay. What is that? It's an oil painting of a poodle. Ah, must be his. Must be. It must be the Colonel's poodle. With the left arm down. Well, okay. Big Brother is watching. Never mind the poodle. Yeah, don't mind the poodle. Just look at the picture of the emperor in a great big Egyptian headdress like a pharaoh. And that. Okay. Wilhelm Richard's Atom Act 3. Numhotep wearing his royal crown, the best military. Yeah, that's very anachronistic. +1 glorious cockback. Wait, what? Hey! No. The Colonel's name is Kontar. The kid's name is Bastien. A very French name for what is, for the most part, German. The preservation of the values we safeguard. In this tank factory, that is, wow. That's even better in dock than the last time around. Iron arms to this factory, I was like, wow. No indoctrination around here. Some of the names are Slavic, some... Kontar is a Hungarian term for someone who's a hack. That doesn't surprise me either. Actually, his last name is Ackerman. We're used for seeing his first name, we shouldn't. On time and in prime condition. Well, okay. Yes, piece of superior firepower. Absolutely. That would be true of Germany in the 1940s. There's better now. Wow. The great country runs like clockwork. And that's actually not true. Not unless you have complete control over everything. The whole Big Brother state going on. Okay, so now I'm just one more cog in the machine. That sounds very, that's actually old Soviet attitudes. We're just gonna go for that. No asking of the questions. And apparently Kantar appreciated that. I'm not sure why. General Labor, you do the things. Following your superior's commands. Great. He fought in the band. Okay. Oh, really? Yes, ah. Oh, whale. Okay. All right. Or bungler, yeah. A hack or a bungler. Yeah, that sounds about right. You know, it takes a very special type of creature to think that that would actually be beautiful. Usually they're special ed. Or someone that's very much into the idea of machines. An engineer would think that. An engineer, a technician, a lot of folks like that would think in such a way, because they don't have any. Because to a degree, an engineer doesn't have any concern about how what he's working on will be used. Except that you were shot pretty much. You were damn near shot dead, kid. Apparently, something out of a challenge. They apparently don't manufacture body armor anywhere. Here we go. Seems familiar. How's that? His name is Hans. Alright, basics first. Okay, so he's big, burly, keeps his thumbs in his pockets, and is a friendly sort. We'll catch you up later, Opal. And now we're going to have a reminisce. Deep thoughts and dreams of flying. He drafted. What? No, he enlisted. $13? Oh, shit. Alright. He never came back. Well, okay. Probably shot the damn thing. Shot down. $12 others. Okay. Almost everything you see here will be different in a couple of days. Oh, shit. Okay. That's, youch. Okay, now you're being left at. Yeah, I know, right? What's up with that? He blinks, so that's at least something. The place is almost finished because automation. That's probably the actual assembly bay. Metal on metal. That means somebody's hammering shit. Oh dear. Presumably a tank. Okay. But now I'll tell you a secret. Alright. We're going to have to put this together by hand, aren't we? Should you tell? Come on, Hans. You know that's not going to work. What? Okay then, Hans. Apparently you're actually serious. Right, I'll go with that. And he's a prototype, even better. Hansubis 1000. Really? You fell down and went boom. Hey, Heat Shield, what's going on, man? Polystyrol, okay. Had been silent. Okay, so our dude here has been trolled, and kind of semi-trolled me too. That's okay. Pharmacist. A pharmacist? Okay, whatever. We're just gonna go with it. Pharmacists don't usually do shit like that. Ah, quick models. To resemble a working machine. Let's do it. Yep. Sing Ducky, yeah. Besides, yeah, that's what I figured you were saying. Oh yeah, I know, right? It's polystyrol apparently, not polystyrene. Polystyrene would be something. Polystyrene I get, but that's supposed to be a mock-up. You mean like the treads? I like her already. Why would it be impossible? There is no reason it would be impossible to do that. You can make a turret out of polystyrol. You can make caterpillars. You can make tread. Thin? Did someone actually look? Has somebody actually seen a tank like ever? The Crockett Squirrel Sanity Fund actually involves me being able to get supplies so that I'm not climbing the walls and ripping people up. You know, root beer, strawberries, other such similar things. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, dude, you have no idea. Our cocky fellow factory worker. Leaving. You know what? Honestly, if you're doing heavy labor with your hands, yeah, you're gonna get calluses. Now you know she's an engineer, or at least a really good mechanic. Oh, dude, you're still missing somebody. I couldn't tell you. Probably not given the nature of the beast right now, but we'll see. Yeah, be aware this guy's been stuck with a bunch of other guys for a long time now. So, seeing a women's that he can actually touch and stare at. No, actually, the root beer. I actually do drink root beer, but the root beer and strawberries thing is actually a joke. Well, mostly a joke. No, I have other things that I need to get my hands on. Keep my nicotine supply in order, and other similar sundry things that I don't actually have the money to expense. I also use it to pick up the occasional game when there is some. It might actually be. Actually, yes, Dracky, let's do that. I'd like to see what that silhouette actually comes out to. Of course, that also covers things. It would, if I could get enough of it, it would also help cover things like feeding the cat so it's not down here bugging me, and keeping the boy child in his supplies because he still needs them. He's already got a heart on for her. And he just met that and gasoline so the wife can get back and forth to interviews and shit. Ah! Crunch. Fly on your ass. The Bucco tanks. Yeah, it might actually be a Sturm Tiger. I'm not sure. It's decidedly not a T-34. Wow! Look at the grin. That's because you're looking. That's because you're looking down, dude. Look up a little bit, and you can do that. Not a great first date. Well, dude, your balance is all screwed up. Dude, you noticed that earlier. You're just now becoming cognizant of it. Come on, seriously. Okay, I can get that. I get it. That I get. Well, sorry, Mr. I know everything after working one day. Okay. You're right. I just... Oh, dear. Actually, nobody threw anything at him. He lost his balance and fell down when she yelled at him. Or when she yelled for him. Mock tank. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, please do that. I'd appreciate that. I think I actually have you on my list now. I'll go look and see if you're still on my list. Okay. Let me just check something here real quick before I do anything silly. There you are. Okay, I should call it back up to the top. Dropping their things and getting angry at me. Oh, gods. Stug 4, the Brumba. Where are you going? Ankburger lives there with my mom. How about you? Oh, she's headed the same way. No, she's not interested at all. To be perfectly honest with you, I probably completely butchered the pronunciation of that last word. The Stug 4. The smaller, yeah. Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I doubt it's even going to be all that accurate. So apparently there are 3 possible endings for this, or at least 3 possible endings that involve that involve romantic connections. Yeah. And I have a hard time with a smokestack reminding someone of a battlefield. Now, if he was talking about cordite, that'd be something completely different. Victory Avenue? Oh, God. Kolodnov front. Kolodnov. Sure. I'll check that here in a minute. I will look at that. And actually, yeah, the Sturmpanzer. Brumbar. Okay. Damn, that bastard's heavy. The German word for grouch, of course. The tyranny of our neighbors. I can't even. I seriously, I can't even. That attitude, I just, wow. You have a large empire, or at least what seems to be a large empire. Why? Okay, that's some very thorough indoctrination. Riding under Frederick's Gate, which is here. This says Triumph Arch, not the Triumph Column. Yes, sir, this is Panzer Hearts. Yes, Mr. Heat Shield, it is. Okay. Off to... Oh, there's the Triumph Column. Okay. There's an arch and a column, because Frederick's Gate went that way, and... Nope, I can't do anything with it. Victory Avenue and the Avenue of Montu. Montu. Okay. Yeah, it is in the vid title. We're actually just going to do this. We're actually just doing this one today. And I promised a young lady from last week, or from Saturday, that I would do this one to be doing it. And Zaxter99 provided me a key for it, so hooray. That's because you've got the girl next to you. In the river. Half an hour. Oh. Well, honestly, it's $5 on Steam, and it could be, at this point, it could be a lot worse. Come on, you mummy's boy. Oh, she just whipped out the challenge. Ah. Oh, and she's gonna go home and meet mom. Oh dear. And dude. That's the hooks in. Oh, that's actually not that far. It's an okay neighborhood. A merited hero, a medaled hero. Ooh. The Battle of Sleepy River. That's a big battle, and wow, 1 million people. I hope that's both sides, at least for the purpose. You know, if they could actually drop 1 million people in one battle over a couple of months, that generally means that the population, the local population, is just entirely too large. Ah, so Dad might actually still be breathing. Let's go ahead and save right there. Pop that right here. Oh, Astrid. Oops. Let's see what Mom looks like. All right. That would be our boy Bastion and Bruno, and that would be Dad. Okay. Oh, Mom's even got gray hair. And bright green eyes. What's up with that? And she seems to be kind of forgetful. To even get a second chance. Well, okay. She's also got the laugh lines there, and that gray, and her hair's all shot full of gray. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be on her over her shirt. I thought it might actually be an apron or something, but it doesn't look it. And that shirt and the shirt she's wearing is really long. And of course, Mom is being Mom because this is the only family she has freaking left. His sense of balance is already fucked. Yeah. And now her only child. 2 L's in fulfill. Other than that. And that answer makes no freaking sense. Because if I said something like that to my mother, she said, I still remember changing your diapers. In fact, she said that to me just a couple of days ago, and I'm headed for 50. Yes, the factory will be a dangerous place. Ah, yes, the earplugs. Hearing protection is a huge thing in a place like that. Okay, whatever that is. Probably eternal spirit or something like that. Yeah, I must be internet famous. Heat shield is kind of weird. And actually, the first light came about probably about 8:30 this morning by according to my clock. And that was by an account marked Panzer Hearts. Yeah, usually I play games that are a little more active than this, so I'm not surprised I'm gonna get a few downvotes here, just because it's completely different from what I've been doing. A man worthy of father. Okay, to be honest with you, you have to be your own man. You can't just try and be your father, because it's not gonna work. But Basti. I just said this a minute ago. And you're fit. No, dude. You ran out there you volunteered to run out there and potentially get yourself killed in exchange for information that could keep the rest of your group alive. That's not a fucking failure, even if you got shot. Ah. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, did I monetize this? Did I monetize this stream? That's weird. I didn't think I had. That's weird. That's very strange. Actually, I don't think I even looked at it. Oh, yep, no, it's there. Okay, so apparently I did do that. My bad. All right. Seriously, stream? Okay, there we go. Let's see how we're doing. Let me just check something here real fast. Yeah, no, we're doing good. We are actually doing outstanding as far as that goes. How will we manage? Well, the government's been nice to you, and you has been nice to Mom, and you're still earning money. And probably very good money. Why are you in the office complex? You should go to work. Okay, you've had a terrible nightmare, and that's fine. That's a thing that is completely natural. Yes, this dream is actually quite common in combat vets. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I'll be right back. Apparently something's not gonna... That's right. Don't be scared. What? Alright. So that thing's been shut up. We're all good. Oh, look at that. Been asked to start thinking, Mr. Man. That was a test. You failed. Oh, no stream I've done has been perfect, but we're doing pretty well as far as all the things. So. No, I don't think so. Best grades, volunteer for combat. No, actually, I'm pretty sure I know what happened. Pretty sure the colonel is actually was an old friend of Dad's. See, and that tank silhouette is exactly the same as the other one. See, here's the thing, Heat Shield. I actually had quite a bit of trouble earlier today with my freaking connection. Yes, focus on the work. Hans is waiting for you in the assembly hall. What kept you? Tip. Follow me. Ooh, multi-ship. That's not efficiency. That's just you replacing workers in shifts. This would be a testing range. Actually, yeah, it does kinda. Let me show you. And surrounded by enemies. Actually, it looks this. I don't think you're so surrounded by enemies as you are. Wow, no. Of course, there's always a painting of the Emperor. It's that jaw. It's that jaw on there. This one here is has a keyboard. It has a keyboard. Here's a no. I don't want that thing. I want this thing. Show me. Show me. Show me. Show me this thing again. That's great. Fronts and Brestia. That's Emperor Imhotep in the corner, up here. That's because they're a battleground state. I'll take Imhotep. It should be Imhotep, but yeah, nobody. Okay, dude, nobody likes a smartass. Okay. The Circuit of Victory. Yeah, that's not gonna go well. This is Kolodnov. What's this device? It's a keyboard set with a set of strange rotating discs. It's a code breaker. Either it's a piece of manually dialed crypto gear, which makes it very odd. Even if, yeah, if one shuts down, everybody else works. Everybody else still works. They don't work quite the same, but it still works. Right. The basic electoral, the basic electronics question. Yes, please teach me about basic electronics. Give me bomblets. Whatever it is I want it. Bomblets are actually, that's actually smaller munitions that are dropped as large bombs, and then they kind of, they're dropped a large bomb. The large bomb comes apart in some way, shape, or fashion, and the little guys just kind of scatter everywhere. Okay, that's fine. It's actually correct. The kid's right. If something happens to one of the factories and it goes offline, the others will still be able to hold their function, and chances are take over parts of the functions of the other factories. That would be right here. So you say. Well, actually, technically, that would be true, since this country belongs to the Empire now. And the kid went into combat somewhere along this section. Somewhere in this area. That's actually contested. It's part of this, but it is actually contested. Yeah, because it's actually made of metal, you dork. Oh, back that. Oh, it's a crane. Okay. Okay, I'll show you. Raise we're gonna get. And by the way, a crane would be of absolutely no use putting those caterpillar treads on. You actually have to be able to move the damn tank. And what you usually do is you drive it up on the treads and then wrap him. Infantry support? Not. I wouldn't suggest that would be a bad thing, honestly. Recon tanks are going to be fast and agile. A picture of a fierce Anubis is painted on the side armor to protect the crew. I don't think the paint is going to provide extra armor. I really don't. I find that unlikely in the extreme. And this is the Spitz. Last I checked, the Spitz was a dog. And of course, Astrid's it has to come in and have hers. Ooh! Ow! Ow, Astrid. Sick burn. Very sick burn. Oh, that's even worse. Why am I going back there now? Does that mean I get a promotion? Oh, of course, testing me. Okay, I am getting a promotion. Congratulations, son. Get the hell out of my office. Who the hell are you? And what ugly stick did you get beaten with? Wow. Seriously? That dress is short. Mischievous like a cat, except of course that those eyelashes you could stab a man to death with those eyelashes. Wow. A royal cobra. Okay, it's a king cobra, but okay, whatever. Okay, she's officially a bitch. Did I forget my wallet again? No, we're going swimming. Okay, we're gonna get points with Astrid because this I think the other girl is methinks this other girl is the other possible is the other one. Not my eyelashes. It was eyelashes on another girl. And yes, that girl has her own route. Oh, somebody's all excited. Get. Ooh. Onto a strip of rocks beside the river. Actually, Astrid's got that same thing there with the sharp eyelashes, but she on her it doesn't look that bad. On the other one, it just looks like crap. Probably. Yep, that's what I figured. Oh, splash. She went straight into the water like that. Psst. She's going to be very disappointed in you, sir. And of course, you're being totally cruel. Yeah, that's... Tearing your clothes would probably be a bad idea. Yeah. That would be kind of painful, believe it or not, heat shield. Splash. Oh no, that battle's just... Hulk Hogan her shirt off. Yeah, no, we're not dating that. See, this is the person we were talking about at that time. Apparently, you got full of more holes than I thought you did. Yeah, scars tend to do that, dude. Not necessarily. Mom must be awake. Well, okay. All right. All right. First off, you need to work something. You need to get some shit. You need to get your head back in the game, dude. All right. Oh. I'm not going to read that back, Heat Shield, but that's probably a little bit more than you want to do. You probably don't want to do it that bad. Just put some strips out. All right. This obsession with that is obsession. We're not going to go there. Alrighty then. It's that perfume that's got him. Alright. Alright. Oh. Because she's the Colonel's kid, maybe? Alright. And it's Astrid. Alright. Oh. Okay, you know what? The more I see this girl, the more I like her. Really. We're in the. So this is actually the fucks given category. What would it be? Wow, dude, you should know her better than Astrid. That'd be a place to start, yeah. I'm not sure about a puppy. Oh, goody, a train wreck. You mean the shift supervisor? The guy that probably told him to leave all that crap there. Yes, sir. Alright, crap in the skip. That's actually a fuel tank. Empty fuel can. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Looks like somebody's intestines. Why can't I grab that? Why can't I? It won't let me grab it. Fine. Investigate. Oh, there's blood on this one, huh? Chemistry. Hmm. Hey Brian, welcome back. Welcome aboard, man. The Ossifer's Mass. They're Ossifers after all. Yeah, well, so they are. Hey, it's Astrid. Laboratory time. Another thing that kills another thing that tends to kill insects pretty well is simple green. Good shit. All right. Bratwurst, okay. And rye bread with potato dumplings and white bean soup. Yeah, well, the bratwurst is actually a good thing. Let's take the food. Yes, you do. Dare I ask what happened to poor Critical? That's not, yeah, that's next to Astrid, not across from. Yeah, Simple Green is really good at suffocating critters if you can catch it. If you can catch them on the ground or on a surface. Yeah, mixing bleach with ammonia, with ammonia does that. Creates a lovely chlorine gas. Oh, them's fighting words there. Okay, I'll give you that one, Astrid. Yeah, you can do some serious. Yeah, you can certainly do some serious damage to yourself if you do that. Try not to breathe that shit. You didn't get enlisted. You were drafted. You are either drafted or enlisted. You need to pick a thing. Well, the first thing you want to do with that stuff, Brian, is wear a freaking mask. That and don't use a lot of ammonia and bleach. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see that, Brian. Yeah, we kind of need to not do that. Dracky is correct. Speaking figuratively, she's not married. Okay, Jackie, let's not have that conversation now. That would be bad. Like hang out with you? That's always good. Move out. Dusty, immobile, stuck in the past. You know, I can do this commentary just the way it is. Everything will be alright. Should we go swimming? Or maybe... Oh, Marchenbrunnen Park. Okay. You notice their trays were just emptied all of a sudden. What? After all this shit? Now you want me to do real work, okay? What? Ah, that explains a lot. Please. And of course the autocorrupt. Ja, Hans. Jawohl, Hans. Typing faster if you're a sports hero, despite the fact that the sound we're getting is about 25-30 words a minute. I wonder, actually, Brian. I do not like the look of that girl. Then, never mind. I'm not even going to bug about the art now. I'm not the hugest fan of this art style, but it's working for the moment. This face, though, wow. Now, looking at her like this, she looks way better. Can we take them out and shoot them? Okay then. Daughter Nefer. Probably the short version of Nefertiti, and now I think I know why why Kantar was so interested in whether or not. Okay, I think I get it. Yeah, no, that's actually their emperor, Brian. Okay. Okay, now I know why Dad wanted to be able to trust the kid. Just, you weren't shopping for a factory worker, Kantar. You weren't, and we already know this. This was just okay. This was just made. I can't even. Mind you, it's not the first time I've heard of shit like that going on, but there's something of a rule about romancing the Admiral's daughter, even if it does look like the Admiral's okay with it. Just I'm looking at the story going, okay, you're gonna do this to us. That's her smiley face. Right, bread wrapped in paper. You know, I've actually never. I don't know what. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Eyelashes seem to be a thing around here. Especially the whole pointy thing. Especially on the girls. You know, you see here Astrid's got that same thing going on. As far as what's wrong with his eyes, with his eyelashes, I'm guessing I'm guessing he's in his goth phase. Yeah, Drek, yeah, I would agree. That waist-long hair for an engineer, that tends to create problems. Actually, believe it or not, it's not so bad if you actually tie it back. If she tied it back while she was working on the gear, that would cover it. But I have yet to see her with her hair tied back. That's kind of a weird thing. And I don't know where that comes from. We've only got about 20 minutes to find out if we're going to. Actually, he wasn't unlucky. He was lucky as hell. Because surviving something like that, very difficult. There's also these things. There's also, Jackie. There's also these things called hats. And depending on exactly how you, where the way it gets tied, it wouldn't actually be a problem. All greasy to the cinema. Oh, Mom actually got up. I'm impressed. Oh, okay. Yeah, steel in the eye is definitely not fun. I've never actually had that problem. Okay, guys, what do you think? One or the other? The normal clothes we see him in, or his What do you guys think? Should he go in uniform, or should he go in his work clothes? Although, to be honest, I think he looks better like this. We're going to the cinema because the boss invited us to go with him and his daughter. And an invitation like that is not something you turn down. Oh! Damn, Brian. What the hell were you doing to send a piece of steel flying that fast? Okay. Heat Shield says we should do this in the uniform. Alright, there's another one for the uniform. Although technically we're not a soldier anymore. Fine, we'll just do that. Oh, I'm sure. Zeus and a palace. There we go. Well, to be perfectly honest with you, yeah, those things are actually in fact designed to keep you from getting killed by something. And actually, I'm pretty sure it is because of the daughter. Oh! Yeah, I think you got that a little warm. Posters of recent films. Haven't seen any of them because you haven't been here recently. Oh. Okay, violently red. Looks like blood then. Right? You got voted into a premiere. Yeah, it's something better than nothing. There you go. Uh-oh. Apparently they're not all that popular. Oh, nice. She's actually wearing a skirt of some appropriate length. Uh-huh. That perfume's just got you, dude. Actually, the dress may be designed to do that. There's only one way you're going to be able to figure that out, dude. And you have to catch her without her clothes first thing in the freaking morning. We wondered where you were hiding. Oh! There you go. Oh, wow, that guy's got a joke. One joke. Well, actually, I think he's actually got, I think he might have two jokes. We're going to see if we can find the other one. Not worried about Kantar. It's the daughter you got to watch out for. Because Kantar's already showed Kantar's already showed us all of his cards. I don't like the girl. Mind you, if I mind you, at some point I'm going to have to keep playing it. Wine glasses? I think, you know what, dude? I'm going to tell you this right now. Just the one. Oh, well, okay. So she's an actress on top of everything else. Wow, not Mary Sue or nothing. We actually had to assemble a pair of them. Well, one of them was in polystyrene and the other was actually metal. Okay. Now, Neffer, you are definitely not dating material. It's a trap. Yes, this is definitely a trap. Colonel Ackerman here has been, how they call that, very forward about what he's trying to accomplish here. Starting with hauling him in with the intention of introducing him to his daughter, and introducing our friend Bastian here to his daughter. No, you shouldn't take one more glass. You should leave it the fuck alone. Oh. Oh dear. I'm just going to let this hang right here for a minute. I'm going to let this hang here in the air for a second. Also, our colonel here doesn't have nearly enough medals. That actually translates to the Great Love. Kete, that's exactly why I left that hanging there for the minute or two in question. Breach of conduct? That's not the way that word is used. Etiquette would be a better word. Dear friends, encapsulates authentic life in wartime. I don't find that likely. Not buying it. Wow, this guy here can tuck it. And actually, we've got a bassoon in the background. I think that's a bassoon. Bassoon, violins, and that piano. No, it's not a bassoon. It's actually a different violin. Oh yeah, that's definitely the indoctrination thing. That's a trumpet. No, that's still a violin. Sorry about that. All right. It is now 2 minutes to 2, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to save right here and then go away. And back to the main menu for right now. We just saved, so I'm not worried about that part. All right, Panzer Hearts it is. That's what we could do in 2 hours. And we have met all of the major characters that we're probably going to, and the vault minister, he creeps me the fuck out. Dad is Kantar is being a father. I'm not 100% sure of all of his motivations, especially taking the kid under his wing, but I know what he wants. I know what he wants out of the kid. Oh look, you've got a job that I can make sure that you're getting promoted in. Alrighty then. So we're all done here for today. It is now 2 o'clock on the left coast of the United States, and I have stuff that I have to do. So between now and the next time we see ya. Be safe, be sane, and read the description. There's lots of fun little links down in there. Thank you all for coming. And let's make games fun again. And there, of course, is our meme for the day. All right. We'll see you guys on Saturday.